This is Dr. Patrick Dix coming back at you with another video. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And follow me on Instagram at King of Automation, LinkedIn, Dr. Patrick Dix. And go to my website, thedixconsultinggroup.com, if you want to reach out to me for a consultation. So for today's video, playtime is over. We are now in the fourth industrial revolution. And if you've been watching TV for the last couple of months, artificial intelligence and automation are going to eliminate millions of jobs. This is very serious. And I've been trying to tell people about this for the last 5 years when I was doing the research. So again, playtime is over. Right now, in everybody's life, if you're over 18, you really have to reevaluate your life and think about what you are going to do. Because many of the jobs that are here, where people can do minute tasks and make a lot of money, are going to be over. You have your manufacturing jobs that are going to change. You have your retail jobs that are going to change. You have your bank jobs that are going to change. You have jobs, it's certain white collar jobs that are going to change, lawyers in the medical field. Really, everything is up for grabs right now. And it's up to you to research and see where you stand at, because again, playtime is over. Look at the stock market, look at the interest rates, look at the mass shootings we have. Look at the amount, what it costs for car insurance. Look at what it costs to own a home. Look at what it costs to breed. I joke with people sometimes and say eventually the United States is going to have what they call a breeding tax. And a breeding tax is going to be a tax they charge you every year to live. I mean, from adults to infants. If your heart beats, you're going to have a tax imposed on you. I'm just throwing that out there. That could be something they legislatively pass in the coming years. But hey, who knows? Crazier things have happened. And you have to think about what all of the things I just named right now. How are you going to make it if you don't have the correct skill set? Blaming someone else out here, as we call it, trekking, traveling to other countries, traveling internationally, domestically, because the summer season is here and you want a breath of life. And you want to get back to something normal since the pandemic is slowly ending. I want you to think about this. Look at your pocketbooks. And I made a past video about ACHs. Do you have a lot of green drafts coming in your account, or do you have a lot of debits? Because if your bank account is not, as they call it on rap songs, say Samoan, and you don't really have money to do a lot, I feel very sorry for you right now. But the thing is, you have time to prepare. The world is going to change. The world is going to move fast. The world is going to move fast very, very quickly. And right now, nobody's really thinking about these technologies. Nobody's thinking about investing in them. All people hear is, oh, well, AI maybe, it could be biased towards Black people. It could be the inclusion aspect of it. I want people to look at the holistic approach of what this technology is going to do. People can't see the forest for the trees. The ultimate stand of this technology is to eliminate jobs. IBM even stated in a recent article they were going to stop hiring jobs and see what AI could replace for them. People, to everybody listening to me, we are in a critical time right now in life, and playtime is over. I can guarantee you right now, people are going to think the summer is time for, well, let's go party, let's go travel. And when the fall gets here and when the price of things have even rose again, people are going to complain and get on Instagram, get on all these social media websites complaining about, why is food so high? Why I don't have a job? Why can't I afford to live? Why can't I afford just to travel? Because you didn't make the proper plans. And that really gets under my skin, because right now we have to take things very, very serious. There was a shooting in Texas on the mall. I saw that happen on Saturday. I mean, there are mass shootings happening everywhere. People's mental health is off the chain. Men's mental health is off the chain. We just have so many crazy things going on right now, and people are still not taking the warning signs. That's why the title of this video is Playtime is Over. I want you to think about yourself. Think about your family. If you have pets, think about your animals. Think about how are you going to provide for yourself and your family if you don't have the right kind of job. And when I say the right kind of job, a job that pays you a livable wage, and a job that can help keep the lights on. The days of rent being $500 to $600, I know that, was a couple of years ago, and some people are still betting on that. Those days are over. The median rent is $1,937 a month. I always state to people, just to take care of yourself, you're going to need about $50,000 to $60,000+ a year. If your rent is $2,000, and you know your other bills are say add up to about 1,500. That is $3,500 right there, already off of the top. And what are you going to do to survive the rest of the month? People are not thinking like that. You have to get out a calculator, add up your bills, see what the cost of living is, see what you're wasting money on. Because I can tell you, many people are out here playing around and thinking life is a joke right now. And when the walls come crashing down, they want to blame somebody else. All I'm telling you to do is make sure that you, your kids, your pets, all of y'all can survive, because the recession is here. We're already in it. They just don't want to state it. And I continuously say that to people. Look at how the world is going forward. The economy is slowing down. Gas is going up. OPEC said they might throw back in 1 month 1 million barrels a day to help us out. But you know, I looked online and I saw where 75% of international flights was full, and NBC stated that the average flight was about $1,180 to $1,200. If you go online right now and try to book a vacation, everything is packed. Credit card bills are at an all-time high. Oh, I forgot to even add in this. The United States at the end of this month or the 1st of June has to decide to raise the debt ceiling. Basically, we don't raise the debt ceiling, we're going to default on our debt. It is a very serious time. If you're like me, sit back, see how you can take advantage of it, and laugh to the bank, because that's what's going to happen. And I'm encouraging everybody else, come up with a formidable plan. So once everything settles down, you can cash in on people's misfortune. When I say misfortune, I mean people that are going to need your service, because you try to talk to people, you try to tell people what to do, you try to tell people how to prepare. Everybody likes to look a gift horse in the mouth until that horse isn't there, and then they want to reach out to you and state, how can I get in touch with you? Well, it's a fee now. I try to give you free advice. You didn't think I know what I was talking about. Many people feel like me on that aspect. I try to tell people about automation and AI back in 2018 when I started researching it. People looked at me as if you don't know what you're talking about. I emailed newspapers back in 2020 in my local area to say, hey, they are going to, when I said they, I need to be more clear. Companies are going to automate their facilities. And if these residents of this area are not prepared, they won't have a job. And I wanted to bring awareness to this to let people know you could still have time to retrain, but that window is closing. Everyone take heed of what I'm saying. Playtime is over. Prepare for automation, prepare for AI, prepare for more self-checkout aisles, prepare to be dealing more with computers, prepare to deal more with robots, and prepare to be dealing with chatbots as you do customer service jobs, because nobody wants to work right now, and companies will not have their bottom line go under. So again, the title of this video is Playtime is Over. Think about this. What are you doing to prepare? Fun and games are over. It's crunch time now. You know, when I play football, it's the fourth quarter. It's 2 minutes to go. We have to get down and we have to score. That is what we're in right now. It's either all or nothing. So again, this is Dr. Patrick Dix. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.